All right, so we got TJ13 versus Sherm.
Sherm, okay.
This is a real Philly classic, like deep in the city classic.
Oh, yeah.
Is what we got here. So Sherm is usually very prolific at tap before and went away, and when he came back, he's big at Localhost. Troy's at everything in the inner city. Troy typically plays Sonic.
Yeah, I was mentioning that. Yeah,
Palu's sort of like, Palu's the Sheik, is like the melee Sheik of this game, where she just shuts down all the low tiers and all the big bodies.
Yeah, that's true. And speaking of big body, you got one of the biggest ones out there.
Still the heaviest in the game, by the way.
Right now, performing at least on par with what TJ13's Palu can dish out. Trying to get some, foxtrotting for the Bowser, no less. But
good DI from TJ.
Really taking advantage of that command grab. We'll see if, TJ decides to go a bit more just mobility with the Palu, because, the way you get around that command grab is just keep moving, or use that staff that Palutena has to at least clean up the first stock here.
What's crazy was Sherm did the right thing because he knew that the up air was coming, so he air dodged, and then he was like, all right, let me mash on you. And then I did not think in my life that the Palutena up tilt would have priority over Bowser down air.
I mean, yeah.
But I think it's a disjoint because it's a staff, right?
Yeah, one would think. And then, this character is always, usually #1 in a lot of people's tiers, so I don't question anything. They could release a patch overnight. It was like, yeah, she always had that. So.
Let's see. Okay, great.
Ooh. Yeah, hefty damage there. Nearly 25 all from that move alone. Really prioritizing that command grab even on platform there, but back air will keep TJ13 pinned to that ledge. But a swap here. A little bit of a...
malfunction.
Yeah. Just a slight spike there, but we're right back on stage. And Sherm trying to bait out with that tilt.
It's not it.
Finally got TJ in, but yeah, again, the command grab still being the crux of the options here for Sherm.
Sherm is 0 for 6 on those Bowser F tilts.
It is a strong move though, so I definitely see why he's using it. And you don't have to wonder why we've seen the Palu air. Yeah, absolutely.
And one might say impeccable SDI, but then he still died.
You can still accolade it. It worked in the moment.
Yeah, we're not going to act like moves don't work here. Anytime you see somebody fall out of impeccable SDI.
Yes. Wow, had to get to parry from behind the move, no less, and still cleaning up off of it.
So I've seen a trend. Sherm will be down, and then he'll put the pressure on in the corner, and then still lose.
Well, he's really trying to, really either grab or that command grab or that side B is really what I'm noticing a lot from Sherm. And, those few moments trying to spot dodge there, but calling out the blink of the goddess basically recalled back into tangibility, essentially.
Well, better a spot dodge than a shield, because that would have been Sherm.
Oh, yeah.
1-0 on the board.
Using flamethrower to aggress, finally.
Right. Because that's working out much better for him, because he would run up F tilt and then lose his advantage.
There you go. Using that Bowser bomb to come through and shut down the goddess's meddling efforts in the world of the mortals, as it were. Sherm comes out round 1 on top. So we'll see if a call to speed instead of more, overall structured fundamentals with the character pick might be in the call for TJ13. No, it's not, though. We had another little lag spike there. I saw Sonic hovered for just a second.
But that was Sherm hovering.
It was, yeah. I was about to say wrong player, but yeah, we're going back full true run back here.
Well, the stream can't see this. TJ is drinking Fuel with Sonic the Hedgehog on it. He's got to go fast.
But not bringing out the character. That's, an opportunity missed, at least from the IRL standpoint. Right down, The crux, or the most of the damage I saw was from that platform, just single use in there. So again, that's why on paper this. Oh my gosh! But
hard
again,
reads.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have anywhere to run to mostly on that platform. So if you cover like 90% of it, like it's going your way 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, that's that melee Marth stuff that only certain privileged characters in this game can do.
Bowser and privilege you don't usually find in the same sentence though. So it's it's a topsy-turvy day here at the 401 North Broad. And speaking even more topsy-turvy, a complete reversal of that first round as TJ13 just find the calculated information and now has made it a 3-1 situation and still slipping through Sherm's fingers as of right now.
Like, holy cow. TJ is both better charactering and better playering right now.
You expect that on paper. We'll see if Sherm finally edges it out here. Simple walk up, use of flamethrower. No, can't get the 2-frame try there. And simple throw will keep Palutena relegated, I was going to say, off to the side of the stage, but a simple flash. But again, that command grab catch will give slight benefit to Sherm here. But again, charging head right now is TJ13.
Yeah. Sherm is getting his punishes where he's supposed to. TJ is letting these dash attacks rip, which traditionally is just usually a kill move or just puts you in a situation for juggles. But the risk reward when TJ's throwing it out is like, oh, he's at 20? And then Sherm will shield it, get a grab. He might even have enough time because that move's so laggy on your shield that he might have time to just, side B you.
Yeah, I was going to say the way that Sherm was pushed to this side of the ledge was TJ just running up and either doing auto reticle or explosive flame. So they just did run up projectile and that shield finally proving the benefit, finally able to block Sherm's advances for the 2-0 win and making it a 1-all match here. So we'll see TJ finally found his footing, at least in the match here. Will he find Sonic's footing, as you were mentioning before, and lend to the Blue Speedster's advantage with that footing, or will Sherm pull a surprise on us here? I think with this music pick, I think we're going to see the Bowser again for sure.
Peaches, peaches, peaches.
We should get that one on here. Actually, we'll probably get sued by DreamWorks or something like that. But again, another full run back, right back to small battlefield. And an in-your-face flamethrower will chalk up nearly 45 all told.
I'm in observer mode right now.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
A lot of aerial nair usage, and again, Sherm, again, like you mentioned before, calculating and waiting for his opportunity, but getting caught. The big body of Bowser going to get tangled up in that nair. Gives some advantage. TJ13, only one hit, able to dodge that mid-stage nair that time around and give a little bit of breathing room, reset back to fundamentals and neutrals here. Explosive flame, not the right position. Looking for a back air, but just a little too far out. Maybe a Sherm parry again, and get another whirling fortress.
Oh, he didn't mean to parry.
Yeah.
We all do it by accident. It's me. If I'm on the sticks,
it's never skill. Yeah.
If me, I parry that, I'm F tilting. I'm a stock up. All right.
Up B going to silence the efforts and just completely reverse them as well. Sherm with stock advantage, but that might quickly be evened out yet again. Trying all semblance of attacks, but Sherm able to weave right through them.
So he just has to avoid like 2 moves here to stay alive.
Better, I imagine, number 1. And that maybe number 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then like an errant dash attack at this point. But, he...
he fell to one of them, yeah.
Yeah. One thing about these matchups, even if you don't have a frame 1 reflector, it's like highly important to stay keen of the long range options at all times. And having a frame 3 jump squat in this game is nothing to scoff at. So that's the difference between, because you have the audio cues from the Palutena move. Just jump over it.
Yeah. Trying to jump over it, but now the ground game of TJ13's Palu just snuffed out there, but still tacked on 99 damage after this interaction. Back throw, still harassing Sherm right now on the main stage. And just the big body has to shield through that entire nair, even though TJ13's drifting to the backside of Bowser.
There we go.
Might just expect
seeing the jumps come out.
Expect a short hop back air after those failed nairs, but still getting pinned into it. Up tilt.
Sherm's platform pressure is impeccable right now.
Trying to drift back and forth, trying to find some way in, but a dash grab will land TJ13 another edge guard opportunity. Another drift out will survive Sherm's second stock. And another reversal. Blink and you'll miss it. Still catching on stage though. Great catch.
He's adapting. Before first 2 games, Sherm would throw out something like an F tilt, but he wouldn't quite be in a position for TJ to go over his head.
Yeah. Gonna catch finally with that down tilt, and called out the air dodge essentially, but they were falling back to stage a little too quick. Still able to clean them up and make it 1 stock apiece in this round 3. Laggy option leaves him vulnerable to the Nair train that Palus are feared for.
What?
Landing Whirling Fortress? Okay, hey, if it's stupid and it works, it's not stupid.
You gotta fight out of that corner.
Yeah, it's just climbing ever further away right now for Sherm. That's why finally has an advantage on just too many laggy options. You know, that's Bowser's toolkit essentially, and getting called out of the skies. She finds her home in the skies there, and she is keeping resonance for a foreseeable future as she takes out Sherm's Bowser in that do-or-die round 3 situation.
That was a good set.
Yeah, especially for, you know, on paper, Bowser Palu, you expect Bowser to just not have